This is just an extra video going into the curses that they apply to Samaria. So this is the extra byword, alright, going into the North American Indians. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 37. It says, "And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall lead thee." Alright, and North American Indians, they are an astonishment, right? You got these cigar shops, or these if you brothers seen like gift shops. You got a big fucking tonto standing, you know, in the North American Indian, feathers and shit. It's like an astonishment. Tourists walk by, oh, there's the Indian, there's a red Indian. You got the Washington Redskin team, you know, all these different bywords. So I'm gonna go into also Job 30, all right, and 9. I'm gonna show a video later, but let's go to here first. So Job 39. It says, Job 39. Now, from 30 and 1, he describes these crackers being low and base, man, being in caves, and this is what he says, verse 39. And now my their song, yea, I am their byword. Now, hey, we're a ruling class, man. We're a ruling class people, ranging from the so-called Negroes in Europe. They were the knights, you know, they were the nobility, the royalty, the Moors, you know, and Moors is just on a base level, man. What I mean by that, not base, but what I mean by that, there's a multifold, man. We weren't just the Moors, we were the Anglo-Saxons, the Vikings, you know, the ruling class people of the Holy Roman Empire. You know, a lot of people just think it's the Moors, man. No, it was the British, right? The word British, the word Brit goes back to the word Barayath, means covenant, and Ish goes back to Ayash, which means man, the covenant man. You know, Anglo-Saxon means angelic. Anglo means angelic. Saxon goes back to Isaac, angelic sons of Isaac. We were the royalty, man. We were the nobility. Going to America. Go to great civilizations of the Aztecs, the Mayas. Go to Cahokia in Illinois. You know, all these great people, man. We were royalty. But now we are their son, man. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that. You brothers, remember this verse. And now am I their son, yea, I'm their byword. Verse 10, they abhor me. They flee far from me, and spare not to spit in my face. Alright, I'm going to show you a video from this show. It's called Blackstone. You know, if you brothers get a chance, you can watch it. Type in watch Blackstone online in Google. It's on APTN, Aboriginal People Television Network. Alright, it's a good show based in Canada. But this is the intro. You know, and like I said, now my their song, and we're gonna break down this the song later, but this is the video intro. Alright, so that's the intro, and I took the liberty of looking up 10 Little Indians, and it's actually a song. It says 10 Little Indians is an Irish children's rhyme. It has a Roud Folk Song Index number of 13512. The word Indian refers to Native American. Now we're going to go to the original, because this is actually a nursery rhyme, man. You can type this in YouTube, and there'll be a little cartoon of 10 Indians, man. And this is how these crackers teach their kids to count. Alright? And funny enough, there is a counter, or a sluck I should say. I'm missing the right word, but there is a counter, I could say, or opposite, 10 little niggers. Okay? Showing you Judah and Israel were pressed together. Alright? But that was the fast version. That's the so-called clean version, the unracist version that you can sing in your nursery rhymes in your preschool. But this is the original. These are the original lyrics. All right. Now this is what they say, you know, on TV. So 1 little, 2 little, 3 little Indian, blah blah blah. But this is the origin as it says here, origins. It says the original piece, then called 10 Little Injuns, which engine is also a byword. Okay. It says was written by songwriter Septimus Winter in 1868 for a minstrel show, and was much more elaborate. Now this is the song. It says 10 little engines standing in a line, one toddled home, and then there were nine. 9 little engines swinging on a gate, one tumbled off, and then there were 8. 8 little engines gayest under heaven. Now the word gayest back then means happy. It doesn't mean they're gay. Showing you newspeak, right? 1 went to sleep, and then there were 7. 7 little engines cutting up their tricks. 1 broke his neck, and then there were 6. 6 little engines all alive. 1 kicked the bucket, and then there were 5. Showing you, man, these crackers, man. This is what they think of you. They put you in a song of them conquering you, of their conquest, man. Alright, like you're nothing, man. Going back to the curses. Alright. 5 little engines on the cellar door. 1 tumbled in, and then there were 4. 4 little engines up on the spree. One got fuddled, and then there were 3. 3 little engines out on a canoe. 1 tumbled overboard, and then there were 2. 2 little engines fooling with a gun. 1 shot the other, and then there was 1. So that's the original song, which they can't put because it's racist. But you crackers are racist anyway, man. So stop the act, man. Stop the fronting, all right? And look what it says, derivative songs. It is generally thought that this song was adapted possibly by Frank J. Green in 1869 as 10 Little Niggers. Alright? Okay. Now, that was it on that. I'm going to go into something else, okay? Just show you that that you so-called North American Indians are also niggers, all right? Since a lot of you like to say, come out and say, oh, you niggers, this and that, trying to think you're different. The white man thinks you're a nigger too. Same thing with you so-called Latinos, you spics, okay? What's that dude, that comedian, man? Forget his name, man, but he's like basically, hey man, you Dominicans, you Latin people, you Puerto Ricans, he's like, y'all niggas too. He's like, y'all are just niggas that can swim. Okay? Man, his name is on the tip of my tongue. I'll put him in post-production. I forget his name, man. But he's a comedian. But this is from Urban Dictionary under prairie nigger. This is what you call you. Racial slur for Native American. Alright? It says, an Indian, because some Indians live on prairies, the white man had to come up with a racial slur for them as well. It is equivalent to calling an African American a nigger. Alright? A racial slur used for Native Americans, used for defining Indians that act gangster or black. Okay? And that was basically it. Or yeah, so that's to show you, man. And if you watch that movie Thunderheart, they show you that when they Molotov cocktail that bar, the cracker went out with a shotgun and tried to shoot him, but he missed, and then he came back. He's like, goddamn prairie niggers. Alright? So that was just a little extra, just a quick video. Just to show you more of the curses that apply to the North American Indians. You fucking stiff-necked, hard-headed North American Indians, man. Okay? There's so much division within each tribe, man. Each tribe, there's a division. You would think that at least one tribe all got along. Asher, man, look at that. Venezuela, Ecuador, Brazil, man. None of those 3 like each other. Colombia, right? Go to and go for any of those tribes, man. Go for Judah, man. The niggas on the East Coast, they don't like the niggas on the West Coast. Down south, you know, Midwest. All right. Go to Zebulon, man. Central America, Costa Rica, Panama, Belize. You know, they don't like each other, man. And same thing. Go for Gad. You know? Yeah, I'm a Iroquois. I don't like those fucking Crow, or I don't like those Blackfoot. You know, all that division, man. I don't like the Apache. You're one tribe, man. You know, but that's why the Lord is demanding a small number. It's gonna be a small number. It's 12,000 out of each tribe. Okay, 12,000 Puerto Ricans, 12,000 North American Indians, 12,000 Costa Ricans or Panamanians, 12,000 Dominicans, 12,000 Levites, 12,000 Judites. All right, 12,000 West Indians. All right, it's a small number, man. But with that, I want to say all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the elect. And until next time, I say shalom.